an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Sanders. Takes one from 10 feet. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Spurs. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game play.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Sanders. 8 points in his last time out. Turner finds Green. Avdia from outside hits a three-pointer. Here's Jay. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's San Antonio. Finish.
Go.
For those of you just tuning in.
We hit this blunt or what? Come on.
We're going out there. No let up.
I already won my 6th championship ring.
Man, I would have to double toe.
Don't trip. The holes? You gotta look for them bitch when I get a car.
That's the move, baby, downtown.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Bird in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Sanders. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Fires for 3. Sanders, no good. Spurs lead by 9. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Lakers, was a man on a mission. He picked up 38 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Boston. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Tate comes in for Green. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jay. No good on the 3.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Moody, good.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Here's Jay. San Antonio again can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Murray. Great look, but off the mark. Pass to Castle. From behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Now here's Murray. A 23-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Fires the 3. And it's Jay missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Holland, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And a switch here also for Cleveland. To the obvious, checked in for Moody. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Jay. And the three-pointer goes. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you
I turned off. I'm waiting for you.
almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Mobley. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks in the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
He draws.
And so it's San Antonio. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt?
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Cavaliers.
Poor execution for them.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
I know you're gonna just chill there. You're gonna watch TikTok, take your bed, watch TikTok, take your bed, watch YouTube.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. And it
oh, sis look good? How old is she?
She's good, but
she's older?
But I can say I boyfriend.
Give a fuck.
Hey.
She's man.
So
look, next time I'm gonna say, hey, look, it's my uncle right here. You know what I'm saying? He's 30. He's 30. So like that, he look good with the Glock on him. Does she look older? Or she look younger?
But she pregnant right now. She pregnant.
So? She horny.
Alright, so.
Shit, her baby daddy probably not even with her.
At the movies, right?
Wow.
You know, I do all those things laying down. You doing this.
Yeah.
And like, I started laying them in. Like, I'm gonna have like you, but I was taking out. I was taking out type shit. I was taking out the Can't say too much, but you know me.
We found out you don't finger her in that fucking movie theater.
Don't tell.
You did, didn't you?
Hey, I don't sit and tell.
Nigga, just tell me the truth. You did it.
I don't sit and tell.
Nigga, I already know you did it.
I don't sit and tell.
Nigga, it's your uncle. Nigga, you gotta tell your uncle what happened.
Hey, let's just say, I'm in that. I
Bitch, tell your uncle, bitch, I don't like that shit. Nigga, just Oh, you hit it?
No, I hit it.
You rubbed on it? That's my boy. Which hand?
This one, really?
Oh, bitch, give me another fucking hand. Fuck, nigga. That's my boy. Yeah.
Probably has to happen quickly. Cavaliers trail by 11.
No!
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Murray. On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Murray out there with Abdia, and it's Tate in at the small forward position.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
Here's Jay. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting just 38%. Their offense not what they want to be.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Wembanyama out there with Holland. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Jay in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Holland from deep. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Holland's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Here's Sanders. Fires, high post. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jay, the pass to Anthony. Here's Jay. Fires from deep. The rebound by Moody. Here's Sanders. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holland.
Cavaliers ball.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Moody. Here's the 3.
A tremendous job being disruptive and challenging that shot by Cole Anthony. You have to be a two-way player.
Launches it. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Sanders. There's a screen by Turner. From the high post. Sanders, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Tipped away. Outside Moody. From outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Jay. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Jay's got 27 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Fires the 3. Vassell, right side. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Spurs lead by 14.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Antonio, number 7, 5th personal foul, 5th team foul.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. So it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the...
right, MP. They can't stop you.
At least you get some extra rest tonight. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Well, as we know, MP has made it a point to play well and win against these good defenses. They put it out there, and their opponents have come in wanting to prove them wrong.
And so far, they've been just okay against the elite-level defenses. And look, you can't be disappointed with that. Some nights your offense is going to be firing, and others you might just catch a great defense having its way. It happens. All you can focus on is tonight.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Castle, Evan Vassell out there with Bird. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Jay in at the one. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Wallace. Off target with his three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute. They have played here in this one. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to Wallace. Pulls up from the corner, and that's good for two.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. There's the three. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Jay. Jay's got 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Wallace. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Jay, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Here's Branham. Here's Burke. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jay. They get it back to the wing on the left. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Mavericks trail by 6. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Mavericks. The Spurs. Aldama passes to Webb. Pass to Aldama. There's the pick. Horton Tucker with it. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. The shot misses.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
We've got Santi Aldama. Webb out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now Horton Tucker. After the missed 3 from Jay. Aldama with the rebound. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Webb. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And he misses his first shot. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jay, he nails it, and we're tied up. Jay's got 13.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
He takes it in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And Houston gets it to go.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Jay, guarded by Webb.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He picked up 39 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Jay. No good with the triple. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Fires from deep. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 20.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Branham, the pass to Wallace. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the triple. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Shoots from the corner. Mavericks with the rebound. Robinson Earl's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wallace outside. Back to Burke. 3-pointer. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you're going to leave him that wide open, big time mistake.
Jay misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw tonight. Now here's Burke. He's got 12. Just 3 on the clock. No good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling over.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. And trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of.
Okay, let's take a moment now. Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Evan Vassell out there with Bird. Then there's Jay. Then it's Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Gafford. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. In the corner, Wallace with it. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Wallace has got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. In 4th, the Spurs.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Branham. Dallas moving it around. Here's Robinson Earl, and the rejection by Bird.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Jay misses.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Robinson Earl.
Clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Wallace.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Wallace. For the screen on Vassell. Wallace the pass to Gafford. His first shot coming late. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3. Oh, Wembanyama, too easy.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. San Antonio leading by 5. Neesmith is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Webb. And it's Houston in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now Horton-Tucker. Webb the pass to Houston. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Hall's checked in for San Antonio. To the middle. And it's blocked. In transition, here come the Spurs.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Webb. Offline with his 3.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Nailed from three-point land. That's now 32 points for Jay.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Webb can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Jay. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Houston passes to Horton-Tucker. Here's Webb. Three-pointer. Dallas, no good that time either. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, Dave. Behind of Wembanyama on the wall. Wow!
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Wallace's shot is good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. And a miss there on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Burke. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Burke looking over the floor. Pass to Branham. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Jay. Buries the long-range jumper. Jay's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Beyond the arc. Branham pulls it in. It's stolen. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Spurs.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
On the wing, Wallace. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He gets it in there. Here's Jay. Pass to Holland. Here's Jay. San Antonio again missing. Anthony against Wallace. Now Webb, 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jay, guarded by Webb. Here's Jay, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting.
Right, MP. They can't stop you. Good game, MP. AJ was I'm gonna beat them too. I have never liked Jay up to this very moment. I always thought Wallace was overrated. Glad MP gave him a piece of his mind. Now he was that podcast delivered. I love MP, but I'm not sure he got the juice.
Another day, another win. Good work. Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.